What's up, YouTube? Big Thrift Philly, and I'm back at it again with another video. In this video, it's a haul video. I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up yesterday from the South Philly Goodwill. Also, the week before, I did go to the bins in Belmar, New Jersey, right over the bridge, with my buddy John, the Dust Hustle. So I got a little bit of a bins haul to show as well. And also, I pulled 2 orders, but I'm just gonna probably speed that up and just kind of have it attached to this video. All right, guys, real quick, I just left the Goodwill. I was in there probably about a half hour. I'll show you guys what I picked up. I bought these 2 bags. They were $4.49 a piece. This bag doesn't look that promising. Different pigment ink pads. They're probably all dried out. I don't even know why I got them. I just got them. I kind of want to learn about them. A couple of these lotted together. I think I've seen comps for like about 20 bucks. There's about 4 of them in there. So I don't think I'm going to lose money, but like I said, they're probably like dried out. There's some ribbon in there as well. So we'll just go through and see what we got. Next up, this is just for the house. I'm just gonna show it real quick. I paid $3.49. It's a pair of elephants, a little decor. They're my favorite animals, so I picked them up. All right, this next item, I didn't see any solds for this exact one. It's a Conair vintage telephone. Pretty neat looking. I saw some that were just straight up clear, that were going in the 30s and 40s. This one is like a clear blue. So I took a shot for $4.49. I can't see myself losing money as long as it works. So, and then the last pickup was this kaleidoscope. It's a Van Court kaleidoscope, and I paid $6.49 for it. And I seen a comp. It wasn't this exact one, but I did see a comp. Somebody had it posted for $3.25, and they took an offer. So I really don't know what I'm gonna get for this, but I do think I'm gonna get more than $6.49. Pretty cool kaleidoscope here. So I'm just realizing it's missing one of those wheels, so that definitely hurts the value. And look, I'm just in the Goodwill parking lot, so I should have really took the time there to thoroughly examine the item, but it is missing one of those little spinny wheels, so bummer, but it is what it is. The bins. Average buy cost is 77 cents per item, which was good. I spent like $17.89. So I just want to show you what I picked up. First up, we got a pair of women's Asics Gel Tour Light golf shoes. Bottoms look really good. This shoe over here is missing a lace, so I'll probably just sell them without the laces. But the condition overall is pretty good. In the bins, I found this one initially. I just put it in my cart, hoping to find the other pair. And after about like 40 minutes, I did find the other one, which was cool. Next up, we got this pair of Ariat boots. A little bit banged up there, all smushed in. This is like a trend now. Every time I go to the bins, I'm finding at least one pair of Ariat boots. Now, I didn't notice, though, this one has a little bit more damage right there on the heel. And then looks like somebody's little chihuahua took a bite out of the front of this one. If I saw that in the store, I probably would have left it behind. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll see what happens with that. Luckily, I only have 77 cents into this pair of boots, so even if it gets tossed out in the trash, it's just like, it's not going to kill me to 77 cents, but I want to just do a better job kind of inspecting everything overall to prevent this from happening. And here we have a pair of Tevas sandals. And same thing with the golf shoes. I did find one of these and was hoping to reunite them together. And I was just kind of doing like a second pass through all the bins, and I seen a guy with just a cart full of shoes. And I guess he was looking, he probably just threw everything in the cart from like a bin. And he was, I guess he gave up looking for this sandal. So as soon as he dropped it, I just kind of kindly walked over and picked up my match and took it home. So, and again, these are in great shape here. The bottoms look phenomenal, really. So you can't ask for much more than that. Size women's 8, so get them cleaned up just a little bit and post it. I like this little find right here. We got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1994 plate and a little cup here from 94. I haven't looked any comps up, but a lot of Power Ranger fans out there. Somebody will be happy to take this set off my hands. Here goes a McDonald's little backpack. I thought it was cool. Didn't look too much into it, but it is made in China, so I don't know if it's old or what the deal is with it, but I thought it was cool, and I do know people do collect McDonald's. Next up, we have a pair of Architect, I guess, rulers. This one's West Germany. The reason I picked these up is because I wanted one for work. I was going to order a ruler like this off a line, so why not get it out of the bins and save it from being destroyed. Next up is a battery, I guess, for like a power tool. Ryby, maybe. Don't kill me if it's wrong. I'm not much of a power tool guy. I'm more of the person that hires the power tool guys. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get a little bit better and a little more handy, especially now that we have our own house. But this, I think I did look this up, if I'm not mistaken. If it works, it might be about $40. Don't quote me on that. Again, I'll pop up a comp. But a little power tool battery. We got a little VHS action going here. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. They were $1.25 a piece, and I did see, I think, a lot of 5 sold for like almost 20 bucks or over 20 bucks. So I'm into these for 77 cents a piece on the average buy. So, and there's 7 of them. So what is that, like $9 or $10? I have 2 extra VHS, so I'm going to ask a little more. Might not have been a great pickup, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. There is a little bit of damage on the box over here, but I don't think I'll have a problem moving them, but maybe we'll check back in the future and see if they sold. Check my Instagram out, and if they sell, I'll kind of post it over there. So. Just need a quick sip of coffee, guys. It's still kind of early in the morning. I got about 4 items left. Thank you for sticking with me. The last item was a pretty good one. I did post it to Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen it already. But I was very happy to find that, especially at the bins. And the funny thing is, I literally almost threw it back. But I'll talk more about that when I show it. But let's get back into seeing what I picked up from the bins. I think this is called a cheese knife, if I'm not mistaken. I never saw one. I'm not like fancy like that, you know. We use like we have like, you know, silverware, but you know, I ain't got no cheese knife like this. I forget what the brand was, because I did look this up at the bins. It doesn't go for a ton. I think I was seeing comps of like 13, 14 bucks. But it was just kind of cool. So, a little Pac-Man type thing on the end there, or like a little dinosaur. Roar. But anyway, I did pick it up, and we'll see if it sells. Wow, look at this, man. I gotta stop, man. Look at this. Can you see that there? I'm terrible. Guys, do me a favor, examine the items thoroughly in the stores. Now, in this video, this is the third item really that has a good bit of damage that, you know, where I should have left it behind, but I'm just not taking the time to inspect the stuff thoroughly. So that's that. So I mean, at least it could still be a dinosaur, but it is what it is. I'm terrible. I really like this item right here. It's a paperweight, and nice heavy duty one, and it's got a really cool look to it. The bottom is signed. It's Oleg something, or I did see a few comps, and I don't think this goes for crazy money. Maybe like 20 bucks or so, or 40, I forget. But really cool colors to it, and a pretty cool paperweight. I've been keeping an eye out more for paperweights. I found a pretty cool dog paperweight that I have posted. But this train, yeah, it got cool colors. Like I said, it's heavy, and oh, let's not break it. But it was a cool bin's find. So, and you know we couldn't leave the Shrek glasses behind. We got a McDonald's Shrek glasses here. These three are from 2010. This guy over here is 2007. So I don't believe we have a matching set. My wife is a big Shrek fan, and us as a family, we all love Shrek. But I think we are going to try to sell them. And I'm not sure about any comps. I did see a set of 4 going in the 20s or possibly 30s, but it wasn't these 3. Like, you know, that might have been a matching set. So we'll have to figure it out. But I'm sure there's a Shrek fan out there that would love to have these McDonald's cups. Here it is, the last item. And this one was a shocker, guys. It's Dr. Emerson and Sarah Egerich. It's like a conference. There's 5 discs in here, and I guess it's on marriage and love and all that good stuff. And yeah, this one was a total shocker. You know how sometimes these they have like the actual barcode covered. Well, that was the situation here, and you know, I go to scan this one knowing that it's not going to work, and I tried looking it up just by the words, by the title, and I wasn't finding anything. And then I said, you know what? I was getting ready to toss it back, and I said, you know what? Let me just peel that off and scan the actual barcode. And that's what I did over on Amazon, and I am ungated in this, and brand new. This sells for $179. So I was happy about that. So I do have it listed currently on Amazon. And again, guys, I'm not a huge Amazon seller. I have about 2 to 3 sales over there. But currently, I think I have about 6 things listed. So, and this is one of them. So I'll pop that up on the screen there. But yeah, you know, guys, you know, don't give up looking up something. Like, I literally was about to toss this back. And I said, you know what? Let me just do my due diligence and just make sure before, you know, I toss something new sealed back. And I'm very, very happy I did. So that was the last item, and I'm happy to have it. So that's the video, guys. There you have it. That's what I picked up to sell on eBay, Amazon, maybe Mercari, even though I don't get sales over there. Poshmark, I got 1 sale on Poshmark my whole career, but I also don't go on, share, do all that good stuff over on Poshmark. But that's the video. You seen me pull my 2 orders that went out. Even though they weren't the greatest sales, it's 2 sales. I got to get consistent. That's my biggest problem in life in general. But no, I just got to be consistent. I got to get my listings up every day to feed that algorithm, and I'll be all right. But thanks for staying with me, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're feeling nuts, obviously go hit the bell. And if you can, go over to Instagram and check me out at Big Thrift Philly. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.